Welcome, Grinners! I am your host, Foxgrin, and we are hunting some hosts using my Leo Strength build, which focuses mainly on the millwood greatbow. See the description for a link to the build video. We have someone fighting the Havel NPC. One of the easiest ways to get damage with this build is to just wait for them to attack. I was going to say wait for them to attack something else, but just a little misread on your range there, but GG. It's tough fighting anyone and that NPC at the same time. Yeah. I guess the dragon isn't out. But I do always have my obscuring ring on, so they shouldn't be able to see me. I take the time to line up a nice headshot. Run down there for the quick follow-up. Yeah. GG. Caught them in their fat roll. I wonder what the host did. I wonder where the host is. Maybe it's not common knowledge, but that item makes a very loud noise. And a quick cleanup. GG. The range on that estoc can make some whiff punishing very easy and a very good way to finish someone off. And here is an example of why, damage aside, the millwood greatbow is an amazing tool. That weapon art is just so useful and so wonderful. That's why I always enjoyed the weapon. I put it on a lot of my builds even if I wasn't optimizing for it, sheerly just for that weapon art. It's like a long distance force. Ooh! Led the shot. And this isn't looking great. Oh yes, looking at the file name for this one, this is the Chronicler Chronicle. That player's name being the Chronicler. And I cut out the middle. The host was up here, I was down there, we shot at each other, not too much happened, so I cut forward. Like, definitely saw my explosion bolt there, my explosion weapon art, and went, nope, and turned the other way around. A few more steps forward, and I probably would have knocked them in. But now the dragon's involved. And it looks like we've got a runner. In this situation, I kind of get it. And I'm just looking to get a cool kill here. I'm not switching to my other weapons. I know what this host is going to do. I'm really wanting to finish off the Chronicler Chronicle with a millwood shot. And invaders, we are here to make the game a little harder when it otherwise wouldn't be. Things like co-op, things like being able to use the best strategy in the game, which is just run by everything. We're there to counterbalance that. It may take a little more time, but the practice of going through the PvE is very good. I mistimed my release there. And I let the NPC get the kill. GG. Ricard didn't want you running either. Oof. Ultra weapons are fun to fight with this, because if you make a mistake, they slam you hard, but if you time it right... GG. See, it doesn't just need to be a sniping weapon. I love using it up close. Some weird music. For a weird one, just watch. That's an NPC, by the way, Hawkwood. Snake and the roller and the NPC all kamikaze themselves off the edge. It's one of the weirder things I've ever seen. I'm glad the music that was playing at the time was appropriately weird. So I'm just waiting for an opening. GG. Do not ignore the giant bow that's standing right next to you if possible. Giga Chad. Co-invasion with the Grave Tender. Oh, I'm not even sure who got the kill. It might have been relatively simultaneous, but GG. There being another example of the lock-on snap-around technique. There's an NPC. And that host staying on me, not giving me a chance to even knock my bow the first time, that's how you beat this, is get right in my face before I load it. I get some free spawning hits there. That timing's pretty hard. I usually don't get it, but bit of a rude spawn. But I mean, look at this. I gotta take any advantage I can get. Oh, was that? Yeah, okay. Speaking of, I get a co-invader. Oh, the host saves the gold. I was about to get that second hit and finish them off. Good grab. Cirrus edge walking at me. The NPCs just have so much health, and that's how they make up for that. Obviously, they're not going to be as helpful as a real player. Good roll catch from the host there. Oh, if I was ready, that could have been it. And the Thorns kill. Love it. GG. That's why I always have those gauntlets. So remember, I have the obscuring ring on. And we have a host who is pretty satisfied with just being out of range. Like, look, game, you can't beat me. You're not so hard. I'm smarter than you. And right in time with the music. Again, we invaders are here to make the game a little harder again. GG. Didn't even see that coming because of the obscuring ring. Okay, I have a co-invader here as well. Oh, right behind the... Oh, I thought that was a player. Oops. That's just the other NPC, the priest. I see my co-invader trying to taunt everyone into action. I probably could have got some hits if I was forward. I didn't realize they were standing there, but now I'm trying to get them while they are attacking. Boom, look at that damage. When they land, perhaps. Ooh, that free aim. All right, we got a big battle here. Trying to catch them as they drop like that. Catch them as they drop. Like, oh, and then I get the same. A taste of my own medicine. Oh, drop attack chain. Drop attack chain. Oh! And this red and I just in and out, taking out this full team. I mean, we have help from those guys, so it's probably overall not in the host's favor. Especially not now. Looking for that drop. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. I did not mean to be locked on right there, Red. I'm sorry, but GG, boys. GG Knights, GG Red, GG PV Ears. Start off here seeing that there are 4v1. Okay. 3v1. GG Blue. I had been running around here for a while. Going to the elevator, seeing if I could do a nice Kestis trap. Nope. Don't force it. Looking to get a bit of turn and burn here, especially with my Leo strength setup. Get big, fat counter damage with that war pick. Wax support. And a seed used there. Very good tactical seed. And now I'm getting rudely waxed. So this is a genuine shitstorm, and I love it. It's moments like this why invading in these games, and just these games in general, are so much fun. 6 years later, after the release, and we're still having fun like this. The curse does build up a lot less on the invader. I've noticed that, even with the seed. I think I've noticed it. I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure. It seems like I can take those hits a bit more. I usually don't even worry about them when I'm invading. I keep an eye on it, of course, and don't let it kill me, but it's not nearly as bad as if you're a Phantom or a host. So I'm trying to get some space, spread them out. This gold and the blue are aggressive, so I can use that to my advantage. Or bloodthirsty, aggressive or bloodthirsty. Can use that to my advantage to spread them out, and the host follows up with the bow. Could be a big problem just from the stagger that a bow can do. There we go. Looking to finish off. Knock it. Snipes. And there we go, GG. Estoc. Probably my most effective left-hand weapon. Which is why I'm glad it makes it onto this build so well. Ooh, counter. Ooh, counter. Ooh. Oh, and the... I couldn't tell if that was me or the drips. And that wasn't just to be mean. I just released the button and it finished off the animation, happened to go right into him. GG, everybody. That was an awesome invasion. GG to the players, and thank you to the viewers. If you enjoyed, and I hope you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, like the bell.